Yo, what's cracking? It's your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Coming through to drop put some cards here. Like, share, follow, hit that notification bell. Alright, thanks, Dad. I love you. And everybody for joining me this afternoon. I love you too. We're not going to make the intro very, very long. Just say thank you, Dad. Alright. We're going to start with the Kipper deck. I got all kind of energy coming through me. See what happens. I'm hearing a lot of crying, and arguing. Confirmation. Can the card, please? These cards are pretty old in the Kipper deck. Thank you. We got pathway in the reverse. We got 35, so that's 8. So people are forever and always going down an infinite wrong pathway. Somebody could be 35, somebody could be 8, somebody could be 53. Can we clarify pathway, please? And if you notice the butterflies on there, butterflies represent transformation. They start off kind of whatever people would consider like a butterfly comes out to be this beautiful butterfly after going in the cocoon. But these people are going backwards. This is a backwards transformation. It's a regression. Whoever's mad and crying, arguing and shit. Yeah, they're going back to the ugly is what I just heard. Going back to the ugly. Like Cinderella. Except not Cinderella. Thank you. So we got occupation and bad health, message and high honor. So somebody's because they went down the wrong pathway, they're getting bad health. They did a bad job. They either did a bad job or they're losing their job. The fate of their job is in a bad health. The fate, karmic will, fate. What you throw out comes back to you. Depending on what you've thrown out, it depends on where you end up on that wheel or where the wheel stops. So we got a message about high honor. Let's clarify. High honor message, please. Thank you. For a main female in the reverse. So she's a karmic female. So the message is probably that she lost her high honor. A main female could be an actual woman. It could be a male in this female energy. Let's clarify main female, please. One card, please. Thank you. We got 2. Well, the courthouse, something in the courthouse didn't go the way that they thought it was going to go. So somebody's high honor was the topic of discussion is what I just heard. Somebody got a message about somebody's high honor. Or high honor sent a message. Someone in, this is police. This is like police law enforcement. Sent a message to the courthouse. Something in the courthouse didn't go in this main female's, distorted female's way. Now she's in despair and she's going to prison. So now we got a main female going to prison, y'all. Let's get some more energy on this. Holy Spirit, Archangel Michael, just feel like I should. Archangel Michael, please protect myself and the collective. Please protect that little girl too. Keep thinking about her. But protect the collective. Protect this message from any type of dark magic, ugly wiccan bitches, little dick warlocks, and bad breath bitches and niggas that are out in the corner talking shit, sitting in the cars waiting on somebody to come out or whatever they're doing. Give me another card, please. They're still. I mean, it's so goofy because they're all sitting around like they got this big grand plan, and it's just kind of like, what? It don't even make sense. You guys are fucking stupid and goofy. Get the fuck out of here with that dumb shit. You're not coming against me. You're coming against God. You're coming against God. You're coming against God. The devil's lost that so many times. Why does a mere mortal think that they can beat God? You can't. Fucking idiots. That's how fucking twacked out and stupid y'all motherfuckers are. Stupid ass bitch. But there's somebody in the community that's an official person. You know what I just got? There's somebody in the community that did not know that somebody was a law enforcement officer. There's I'm not even gonna say a mole. I'm just gonna say an undercover agent. Yep, message of concern, because they got a message of concern about this community. We'll just take that out and leave it there. What's the message of concern about a wealthy man and unexpected income? They received a message and a mature woman about going to jail. She doesn't have high honor. So this person that was hidden amongst the community, and they're in high honor as well. They just didn't know it. They were a part of this community, or a community of people of high honor. So a community could also be like a group of judges, a group of police investigators, community investigators, a community full of people investigated something. They were of law enforcement, private investigators. I just heard, and psychic investigators as well. So there was a message of concern sent out about a wealthy man and some type of unexpected income. I'm picking up on the fact that the message of concern was the fact that this man was wealthy. Where'd he get the unexpected income is what they asked. That's what I just heard. Yeah, he was poor. So yeah, he came from a poor community. So he was flashy is what I just heard. He started buying all kind of expensive shit, cars, watches, fucking shoes. I just heard a lot of fucking shoes. I just heard a lot of shoes. You spent all that money on shoes? He was tricking it off is what I just heard. Like just stupid spending. What's this mature woman about imprisonment? Her high honor was revoked? Let's clarify that. Now, a mature woman could be, let's just clarify that. What I'm picking up on is this. There's a mature woman. A woman could be an actual female or a male in feminine energy. She's in the upright. So this represents divine feminine. Could be an older divine feminine, or, you know what I'm saying. But the message of concern came about this wealthy man and unexpected income. They looked into how he got unexpected income. Now, if you pay attention here, what we have is the high honor in the confirmation. We have a high honor in reverse from somebody going to prison. So this mature woman was supposed to be going to prison. They took away her high honor. They felt like putting her in prison would take away her high honor, or some type of imprisonment, because it doesn't have to be prison. I'm picking up on the fact that they were trying to imprison her with a rat who wasn't of high honor, or the rat was sent in to ruin her high honor. Because if you notice, it seems like the rat's like, what did you like? Listen to him. And you know they're in prison. They're in isolation, talking to this rat. But see, people don't really pay attention to people. Look at her face. She knows something. She looks kind of, guarded, but she's like a high priestess energy. 6 represents Gemini. This could be a Gemini energy. Geminis are natural magicians, even sometimes shapeshifters. But she's sitting there, and she's looking like, yeah, something. Let me get one from a mature woman. Thank you. Yeah, she's going on a journey, or she went on a journey to find love and find a new home, a new family. Let me grab some tea for this shit. We're going to use the past, present, future 5-cent tarot deck. There we go. What's up, baby? Right on the bottom of the deck, I was going to pull for imprisonment, is possession. That's the 4 of buttons in the reverse. It says defensive, security, miserly. Somebody trying to take something, overtake something. Or maybe this rat was possessed. Morality. Possession of morality. The Hierophant. This represents a God energy, a spiritual energy. Possession of what? Somebody's spirituality, somebody's gifts, maybe. Intuition, I can't make it up. It's gifts. It's the high priestess. They wanted to take possession of the high priestess energy that this mature woman had. But as you can see, she knew. She knew. She knew. She knew. She knew what her pathway was. She knew what her journey was. Journey, hot, damn. Come through, spirit. She knew what her journey was. She stuck to the mission. That's why she gets love and a new family. See, there were people in this house. They're gone now. They're gone. She knew what she was supposed to do. Let's put from the Kipper deck again. Push those up. Can I get one, please? Can I get one, please? Okay, we'll take this one. I want it to come out. Concern. What's the concern? About somebody not wanting to go into poverty. Or maybe somebody coming out of poverty. That was a concern. Adjudications underneath that. Change. So, there was a concern. An older man is concerned. This looks like a lawyer. Or something. You see his face. He's like, fuck. Like, what am I going to do? Somebody's coming out of poverty because the courts said so. And I like how the judge is always looking. This is about family lineage. Look at the crest back there. This is like a civil, like a family adjudicator. Family court. Probate court. That's probate. That would be like a probate matter. The crest. That's family lineage. And he went through all that stuff after going through all the stuff they submitted, even the papers in front of him. He's like, this don't make sense. He's like, are you serious? Like, are you like? This could also represent the fact that they had somebody from family in the justice system, but the change. Long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Oh yes, it is. Let's clarify all that. Can I get some clarification, please? Thank you. Curiosity. What's the curiosity? This is the Page of Cups. They're curious about this family. One, thank you. The devil. The devil. The devil. That's what they found out when they went to go look. Give me one for the devil. This is about that family. Thank you. Damn, the way they came out. The Chariot. Determination. The determination of this devil energy in this family. Yielding. Overbearing. Jealousy. That's what they found out. Curiosity. The judge went and looked. Somebody in the adjudicator went and looked. And they said, let's take a closer look at this. What did we find? We found addiction, dependency, the lack of self-control, fear, temptation in this family. They had some strong willpower of yielding. Queen of Matches. That's the Queen of Wands in reverse. That bitch. Yeah, overbearing, jealous. So there's a Queen of Wands energy that surrounds this coven of the family. They found that shit out. Kipper. Yeah, but then once they found that out, the adjudicator said, no. Now I see why you were so concerned. See, this kind of 1:44 on the clock. This kind of makes me wonder. What I'm picking up on. This guy is concerned. So much so that he kept, like, think they kept poking the bear, like, what's up with that? What's up with this court situation? And they said, you know what? He's doing the most. Let's take a closer look. They got curious because of the actions of this family. Because when they took a good look at this family and the people that surrounded this family, they're like, these motherfuckers are some fucking crackheads and alcoholics and hoes. Let's take a closer look. And that's when they said, no. They're trying to run away from poverty. We're going to change that. We're gonna do what? What's the rest? What's the outcome? God said you already know the outcome. Yeah, but they don't. They don't know. They still don't know. They're still sending people after me. I'm on the bus and I see somebody just drive, like they saw me on the bus and they just looking. The bus was packed. Damn near. You looking at me on the bus. Nigga, find something else better to do. Bad health. This is the end result. Somebody's coming out of bad health. Who? A pathway. A clear pathway. A healthy pathway. Thoughts? This is the mature woman. Maybe when she was younger. When she was younger, somebody said, what am I going to do about her? What they plan on doing? Courtship. No, I'm gonna marry that bitch. I'm gonna give her a good life. Courtship. Partnership could be. Yep. From a mature man. That's the outcome. The mature woman, 6 and 5, gets with the mature man. That's the outcome. Because we all know what happens. The family, because they was doing too much, people got curious about all the money they're spending. I'm picking this all intuitively. All the charades they've been putting on, the masks they were wearing, the money they spent on all those shoes. I just keep hearing all those shoes. And so they got to give it back. Everybody that got rich off of the mature woman is giving it back, or it's being taken. Confirmation. And they're going to jail. And what happens to that mature woman? She was in bad health. She comes out of bad health. Pathway. She has a clear pathway, and the butterflies are in the upright. So she transforms. She's actually aging backwards. That's probably the thought. Like, the fuck? So this mature man must have took a good look at her and said, hold up, this bitch getting, she's looking, that's a stone cold fox. Yep, he's going to marry her happily ever after. So there are such things as fairy tales. Fairy tales are real. Dreams are real. Karma is fucking real. Spirit says get another card. What's the last bit of this message? Somebody's not a privileged lady anymore. Because she's a fucking false person. What's on the bottom? Sudden wealth in the reverse. That's what the court said. They found out somebody was false. Now you got to keep in mind that the privileged lady is not an individual in this particular case. It's just not. We have the Holy Trinity, the three fates. You're born, you live, and you die. Life cycle. That life cycle of a privileged lady is over for these people. And the sudden wealth that came along with it. Because you're false people. Now, what I was saying is that this is a whole group of people. This is everything is energy. Most times, energy. A spirit. A spirit. Look at all those flowers underneath her. Those flowers are there because she's there. In the reverse, those flowers are there because she's there, but in the reverse, all those flowers got bad juju just like her. Hell yeah. Sudden wealth. What's the opposite of cha-ching? No ching? Dumb bitch. Yep, so they all get it. They all false people. Infinitely. They've always been false people. The men and the women. And the hell you see all the hell? An infinite lifetime in hell for being a false person because they had the devil living within them. It's sad. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Because what happens is this. You know, collective, we're waking up because people are continually do stuff like this to us. They don't pay attention. They're so fucking smug and arrogant. They think they're above God and the law, universal law, spiritual law. Yeah, they do. So they continue to keep doing the same shit repeatedly over and over and over again. They don't care because they don't think that God is watching because they don't believe in God. Or they do believe in God, but they think the devil is a lot stronger than God because there's so many people doing so many things wrong. They just jump on the wrong bandwagon, literally and figuratively. It is so disturbing to me. No, it's not, because I have to take it back. I have to keep remembering this is a mission. This is a journey. I chose this. God chose me for this. God chose you for yours as well. So we're still human. We're going to have feelings about it, but we choose how we feel about the energy that is sent to us. Always keep that in mind. And every single time I get to the point of exhaustion or hopelessness, I was there today, yesterday too. And the day before that, when I had the whole revelation about Quentin. It's devastating. It's not that we're not supposed to feel. We're not supposed to react off how we feel. We're supposed to stick to the mission. The same way they stick to the mission when they're fucking us over, trying to kill us, gang stalking us, stealing from us, trying to shame us. They stick to the mission, so do we. Being an empath doesn't mean we have to feel for people. We just feel what people feel. Remember that. Because we choose what we do with the energy that we get. So just remember, they kept that same energy all that time. Take that energy and choose how you're going to deal with it. I can't tell you how to do it because everybody's journey is different. My journey is I feel what they feel, but I don't give a fuck about it. They all want to be sociopathic. They all want to be apathetic, but they don't know what that shit really is until you come up against an empath who's tired of your shit. Activation kicked in. I'm totally apathetic against you people. I don't care. I literally don't give a fuck about what any of y'all have to go through. I just don't. I have more apathy. I have more empathy for the people that you have hurt. The people that have died along the way, lost their lives to cover up your fucking secrets. And the people that you're still trying to kill to this moment, even in this fucking moment, you're still doing the same shit. That's a fucking shame. But y'all so damn smart. Y'all so damn brave and bold. Y'all got all these different kind of connections, but the one connection that you don't have is God. And that's where you're fucked up. That's where you've all fucked up. You didn't believe in God, but God believed in your mission. He believed in you. He believed that you would do everything he told you not to do. That's why he set somebody right in your families, right in your communities, on your jobs, on the street, on those corners, those people you walk past every day and don't speak speak a fucking word to because they're homeless. He puts people right there, hiding in plain sight, because he knows that you are going to do exactly what he told you not to do. And so he sticks people right in all those places I just named, because he knows that they'll do exactly as he says. And as I'm leaving this message, the meek shall inherit the land. The first will become last, and the last will become first. And that's how this shit goes. Because what you throw out comes back to you, Star. Shit. This shit is fucking sickening. 411 on the clock as I look down. This is some knowledgeable information. I'm dropping a fucking gem. And they're getting everything they were looking for. They're getting today. They are. Because the real story is this. The real 411 that these motherfuckers have not yet, it didn't download to them yet. You've already been beaten up there. Wiped out. And that's why y'all, one by one down here, you're dropping like fucking flies. The nasty, shit-eating flies, fucking scabbard, maggoty bitches you are. Because you've already been wiped out up there. Exterminated. Done. That's why you guys are so weak. That's why you're so addicted. That's why you're gaining all that weight. That's why your skin's getting back. Your hair's falling out. Your cars are fucked up. Everything that you gained off the back of a chosen one is deteriorating right in front of your eyes. The same way that you watched the chosen's life deteriorate, hoping that they would die. And we did, and we do, but we are reborn because we are under the blood of Christ. That's resurrection type blood. Y'all don't have that capability. That's how it goes. It's your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. I love you. I hope you all are having a very grand rising and an even higher ascension away from these demons. Do not allow anger and hatred to overtake your heart or to distract you from your mission. I'm a testament of that. I get angry, I'm not going to lie. But I remember I chose this. And what is the reason I chose it is to make a difference, to create change in this world that these people continue to try to stop. So am I angry right now? Hell yeah, I'm angry. Not with myself? Hell no. I'm not even angry with them. I'm just angry at the fact that these people are still able to walk around the face of this earth. But that's not my choice. That's not my decision. That's God's. But as you can see, they're taking each other out left and right. They're dropping like flies. If you can stick to your mission, if you can remain, I had that blind faithfulness to the Most High. And remember that you are here to as a representative, as an ambassador, let's say, for your ancestors. You'll be just fine. Because as long as you're doing your part, they will do their part. And I am a testament. I'm still alive, and I shouldn't be. All right, I love you, collective. Deuces.